Well, everyone, the iPhone 14 Pro has been out for about 3 months now, and I have not put a screen protector on this phone. I haven't put a single case on this phone either. So I want to go ahead and show you, just like how I've showed you with my other iPhones, how this phone has been basically holding up for the last few months now. So I went ahead and wiped down the screen. I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Okay, just kind of went ahead and did it. And let me go ahead and zoom in and let's go ahead and take a look if there's any scratches, any cracks or anything. Now, luckily there are no cracks on this type of device. So if I go and power down the phone, you can see from the top that there's really no scratches I can see. From both the camera and from here, I can't really see some scratches. I see a little bit of a smudge right here, but for the most part, everything looks pretty good. If I go and start making my way to the lower part of the display, seems to me that it's kind of hard to tell what if there's any scratches at all. At the bottom portion here too, this is where usually a lot of scratches are, and I'm not seeing no scratches or anything like that. And I haven't been babying this thing around. I've been, putting it in a lot of pockets. I've been carrying it around. I've been traveling with it a lot. Although this isn't my most used phone of all time, it's still kind of interesting that this thing is still in almost perfect condition. Now, for the rest of this body, if we look at the sides of these iPhones, one thing that always happens is there's a lot of smudging that goes on with the sides. It can be a little annoying, but it's not like a deal breaker or anything. And that's kind of all that I'm seeing here. It's just like a lot of these smudges that are kind of going around. If I go and wipe it down, you can see it just pretty much wipes out of the way. Same thing probably with the bottom as well. Sometimes when you charge these iPhones, you miss and you scratch the sides here. That does not end up, at least doesn't look like that's the case here either. Same exact thing with this side as well. Pretty much the same thing. If we go look here, pretty much kind of in still perfect condition. I mean, again, for the smudging, that's one thing. But if I go and wipe it out, you can see it's not really that big of an issue. Pretty much the same thing with the top portion as well. Now on the back you can see this is another big area where it can usually get a lot of scratching. I just went ahead and wiped it down a little bit, and you can see for the most part again that it's pretty much in perfect condition. I think that's a really cool thing. And also if I go and start swirling to the side, pretty much the same thing, no scratches or anything like that, no cracks, and essentially we get into the bottom again. So I think for the last 3 months that this phone has been out, I think it's been holding up extremely well. I don't think it's necessarily perfect by any means, but it's almost in perfect condition. I mean, the smudges are the one thing that's kind of always bothering me, but you're really going to get that with any phone. I've had that on basically every phone except the Google Pixels for the most part because it's different material. But ultimately, I think the 14 Pro is still holding up very well, 3 months later. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.